If you're looking for an awesome product at a great price, be sure to check out the link in the description. The UK government is taking decisive action to combat the exploitation of vulnerable asylum seekers by criminal gangs operating online. A new law is set to ban social media advertisements promoting dangerous small boat crossings across the English Channel. This landmark legislation will introduce a UK-wide criminal offence, carrying a potential 5-year prison sentence and substantial fines for those found guilty. While facilitating illegal immigration is already illegal, this amendment to the Border Security Bill specifically targets the creation and dissemination of online material promoting or offering services that violate UK immigration law. This includes advertising perilous small boat journeys, selling fraudulent passports and visas, and advertising illegal employment opportunities within the UK. The move follows Home Office data revealing that 80% of migrants arriving via small boats reported using social media during their journey, often to connect with human traffickers. The government aims to dismantle the false narratives peddled by these criminal networks, which lure desperate individuals with promises of a safe passage and a better life in Britain, a narrative often far from the reality of dangerous, life-threatening journeys. Home Secretary Yvette Cooper described the actions of these smugglers as immoral, highlighting their callous disregard for the safety and well-being of those they exploit, using brazen tactics on social media to lure vulnerable individuals into life-threatening situations. This crackdown extends beyond advertising to encompass all online content encouraging illegal immigration in exchange for payment, further solidifying the government's commitment to disrupt these criminal enterprises. The new law will be enacted as an amendment to the Border Security Bill currently progressing through the House of Lords. In addition to these measures, the Home Secretary will unveil a new fast-track asylum processing scheme in the autumn, aiming to reduce processing times from years to weeks, a response to recent protests in various cities across the UK concerning the housing of asylum seekers while awaiting decisions. Further strengthening the government's approach, the rules surrounding exceptional circumstances in immigration cases and the interpretation of Article 8 of the European Convention on Human Rights will be tightened. This move underscores the government's commitment to a more robust and efficient immigration system. The National Crime Agency, NCA, supports the government's initiative, highlighting the prevalent use of social media by people smuggling networks. Rob Jones, the NCA's Director General for Operations, emphasized the significant role social media plays in facilitating these illegal crossings, noting that the majority of migrants arriving via small boats have interacted with smugglers online. The NCA has already acted against several organized crime groups, including a South Wales-based gang convicted in November 2024 for smuggling thousands across Europe, utilizing social media videos from previous successful crossings as promotional tools. Another example includes Amanj Hassan Zada, a Preston-based smuggler jailed for 17 years, whose network also used testimonials and videos to attract customers. The new legislation will also target Albanian smuggling networks advertising lucrative package deals encompassing transport, accommodation, and employment opportunities within the UK, all of which contribute to the exploitation of vulnerable individuals seeking refuge. The government's multifaceted strategy aims to disrupt the operations of criminal networks, protect vulnerable individuals, and address the asylum backlog, signaling a comprehensive approach to tackling the complex issue of illegal immigration and the exploitation facilitated by online platforms. This legislative change reflects a determined effort to dismantle these criminal networks and safeguard the integrity of the UK's immigration system, focusing on holding those responsible accountable for their actions and protecting vulnerable asylum seekers from exploitation. The far-reaching implications of this new law underscore a significant shift in the UK's approach to combating human trafficking and safeguarding those who are most vulnerable. The fight to prevent the exploitation of asylum seekers is far from over, but this new legislation represents a crucial step forward. The government's commitment to this issue, evidenced by the range of